Does it get any better than this? Wind, rain, we've had a splashing of hail. Whoa. Love it. So in the background there we have Win Hill, and this is Lose Hill. But how can anybody be a loser when you're stood on the top of somewhere with a view like this? So as you probably can tell, it's a little bit windy, but today I'm going to be hiking along the Great Ridge from Lose Hill all the way over to Mam Tor. Parked the car down in Hope, walked up in the rain. There's a good test for the GoPro and the Rab Zenith coat. It looks like I've got the ridge virtually to myself, because unlike most people, I've been pining for a bit of wind and rain. This is beautiful. So although it's raining, I've only bought the waterproof jacket, just the Cragopper Kiwi lightweight trousers and trail runners, because the temperature's so mild. If they get wet, they're going to dry out straight away, and I've got some spares in the car. So the Great Ridge is about 2 miles from end to end. Just left Lose Hill in the background. The next stop is Back Tor over there, where there's quite a steep ascent, so I'll try not to stack it and break my neck this time. I'm guessing it's a bit breezy up on Kinder Scout today. The clouds are moving quite quickly, so I'll try and get a time lapse today. I brought the stove with me, so if we get a chance, we'll stop and have a brew. You must have seen this tree before in other people's videos. Not quite as iconic as Mr. Miyagi's bonsai. Just as beautiful. So this is Back Tor. The view from up here is stunning. I do not want to fall off that. But you can't come up here without standing on this rock. It's a bit breezy. Next little point of interest is Hollins Cross. But first I've got to navigate this staircase without breaking my neck. So I should put the camera away for this one, or look at my feet instead of you. You can see just how steep it is from here. I've not felt this awake in months. That wind and the fresh air, it's awesome. And to make things better, we've got a rainbow. You get a better view of the collapsed road from here. So we'll be trying not to fall down that on the way back to Hope. This is Hollins Cross, and it marks where the path from the village of Edale, which is down there, crosses the Great Ridge and goes down to the village of Castleton. It's also a great place to stop and have a breather. Now it's a case of following the yellow brick road to the summit of Mam Tor. And the tough bit is coming down there and then down the broken road. So I need to be more careful this time. This gate's a favourite for all the photographers. Getting ready for a brew. I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but there's definitely rain there. And there's definitely rain there. So far we're missing it here. Now this definitely doesn't happen very often. The summit of Mam Tor, all to yourself. Mind the weather's coming in a bit. Skies are epic. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. I was going to stop and have a brew. Whoa. Let's get the hood up. I think I'm going to get a bit wet. Told you it was a bit windy. Alright, I'm not going to hang about. You can barely see the ridge now for the weather. Does it get any better than this? Wind, rain, we've had a splashing of hail. Whoa. Love it. Right, let's try and get off the hill without falling over. You definitely don't want to be blown off the end of here. Bit slippy. This is the path down to the old broken road. The rain seems to have backed off a bit, but the wind is relentless. So it looks like we've done the tough bit. Looks easier going down there. That's usually when you lose your footing. So I'm going to pay more attention. It's a great place to stand and admire the view. A little wind hill in the distance there. this bit here will be perfect for something like Fast and Furious. Just imagine I'm driving down here, straight off the end of this, and landing there. Obviously not damaging their Mustang at all. Some of this looks pretty recent. So you've probably seen on Britain's top 100 walks with Julia Bradbury, the Great Ridge and Mam Tour comes in at number 10, I think. Now Julia Bradbury's alright, but she never gets a kit out. Whereas me, I'm always happy to show you what I've got in my pack and show you my gear. Time for a brew. This little cone's brilliant in windy weather. Obviously takes longer to boil than a jet boil though, but I can't see the rush. And you've got this to look at. Right, so I'm back on the road. We started over there at Loose Hill, walked all the way along the ridge to the summit of Mam Tour. Took that slippery path down there. So that's about it for this video. But if you'd like to check out this one over here, make sure you do all the good stuff like hit the thumbs up button and subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks for joining me on this one, and I'll see you next time.